Today, we're deep diving into Elk City, Oklahoma, a hidden gem in the heart of Route 66 country. This town is packed with history, culture, and classic Americana vibes that every road tripper and history buff needs to experience. Whether you're a Route 66 fan, a fan of vintage roadside attractions, or just love exploring small-town America, Elk City is the place to be. From the oil boom routes to iconic museums, and of course, some killer local eats. Right here in Elk City, we're kicking off our adventure at Sweet Spot 66, home of the original Salty Frog Cone. Imagine freshly shaved ice drenched in freshly squeezed lemon juice with just the right hint of salt.
Ooh, I want to try this Powerpuff Girls.
The Powerpuff Girls cone is 3 flavors: blue raspberry, cherry, and green apple. And believe me, it is totally worth the brain freeze. It's not just about the snow cones though. They also whip up glazed donuts, donut cakes, and collages. It's evolved into a one-stop comfort food heaven. So when you make your trip to Elk City, be sure to stop by Sweet Spot 66. Alright, that was the sweet side of Elk City, but now let's switch gears and check out the soul of this town. I'm talking about 3 must-see landmarks that tell the real story behind Route 66, Western heritage, and the spirit of small-town Oklahoma. Welcome to the Centennial Lighthouse. It's standing in right at 42 feet tall in peaceful Ackley Park. It's just a stone's throw away from the Old Town Museum. It's a striking structure made of stucco over steel designed by local architect Tommy Shaw as a celebration of Oklahoma's 100th anniversary. Back in 2005, Elk City's Chamber of Commerce and local residents rallied together to raise more than $90,000 to bring this beacon to life. So if you're craving that iconic Route 66 nostalgia vibe, the Centennial Lighthouse is a must-shoot location. Let's get some golden hour footage. Now check this out, standing in at a full 181 feet tall, the legendary Parker Drilling Company Rig 114. It dominates the Elk City skyline, serving as the world's tallest non-operating oil rig and a proud icon along Route 66. This steel giant was originally built in the mid-1960s for the U.S. Atomic Energy Commission. It was designed to drill ultra-deep shafts for testing both nuclear and gas in states like Alaska and Nevada. Erected downtown in 1991 as a deliberate tourist landmark, this rig just isn't tall, it is a must-see landmark of Elk City's history. This is the Whited Grist Mill, built in 1903 by Reuben Whited, but by 1944 it shut down amidst World War II. Parts were scarce and hard to come by. In 1985, the city moved the mill to its current spot at the Old Town Museum grounds, a 120-year-old mill you can still see standing today. Now that we've seen the icons that tower over Elk City's skyline, it's time to slow things down a bit and step into the past. Just a few blocks away, tucked along Route 66, there's a place where history isn't preserved, it's lived. Welcome to the Old Town Museum, where the dusty trails, pioneer grit, and small-town spirit all come back to life. You've just stepped into the heart of Elk City's past, the Old Town Museum, part of the sprawling Elk City Museum complex right here on historic Route 66. This living history village immerses you in the lives of pioneers settlers, complete with a restored Victorian home, a rustic schoolhouse, opera house, doctor's office, chapel, depot, toot toot. Opened in 1965, the museum owes its roots to the Western Oklahoma Historical Society. Its mission is to preserve regional heritage. This place isn't just photo ops, it's a deep dive into how settlers lived, worked, and worshipped and schooled their kids on the early plains. If you're craving an authentic pioneer town vibe, this is it. Elk City just doesn't preserve history, it lets you walk right through it. And welcome to the crown jewel of the Old Town Museum Complex, the National Route 66 Museum. This isn't just a roadside attraction, it's a tribute to the people who lived, worked, and traveled this iconic mother road. Climb into a 1955 pink Cadillac, roll up to an indoor drive-in theater.
How do you do this? Like what?
This place is more than nostalgia, it's raw Americana. Whether you're a history buff, a road trip lover, or just hunting for that perfect shot, this museum delivers, and the best part, one ticket gives you full access to all 5 museums in this complex. Can you believe it's only $5? And before you roll out, don't forget to stop at the Route 66 Museum gift shop. It's more than just souvenirs. This place is a time capsule of roadside America. Grab a patch, a sticker, or an old school Coke in the glass bottle. I mean, come on, can you really say you've done Route 66 without a souvenir or two? From sipping that wild salty frog snow cone at Sweet Spot 66, to standing beneath one of the tallest oil rigs in the country, exploring a lighthouse that celebrates Oklahoma's centennial spirit, stepping back in time at the Old Town Museum, and finally cruising through America's Mother Road inside the National Route 66 Museum. Elk City can deliver. If you're chasing history, Americana, and stories left behind on the open road, this town you can't skip. If you enjoyed this journey, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and drop a comment about your favorite part of the trip. Every Friday at 9 a.m. Central Standard, we hit the road again, exploring forgotten places, haunted spaces, and pieces of Americana you won't find anywhere else. This is Cheddar Left Behind, where stories never die, they just wait to be found.